If a man who used to reply to you in minutes suddenly takes hours to get back to you, do not lie to yourself about why. That is not him being busy. That is not some game he is playing with your head. That is a man who has finally figured out his attention has a price tag on it, and you have been getting it for free for too long. He was not always distant like this. He used to be the one carrying the entire thread by himself, double texting when you went silent on him, making the plans, confirming the plans, still showing up to the plant when the energy felt off. He bought the lie that if he just gave enough time, enough patience, enough effort, eventually he would be chosen back the same way. But he learned the hard way that people do not value access they did not have to work for. He realized being reachable around the clock was not making him important to you. It was making him predictable, replaceable, the one you could ignore on a Tuesday and still expect to be available on Saturday. Even the most patient man eventually runs out of patience, and he found his bottom. He found more peace in silence than he ever found it trying to force a connection that did not want to grow. He stopped working to prove he mattered to people who treated him like a backup option, so he pulled his attention back. He closed the door on the situation. He raised his standards to match what he was actually worth as a man. People will say he changed on them. He just stopped being the only one trying. He stopped being the one keeping it all alive single-handed. The thread died because he stopped breathing life into it, and nobody else picked up the slack. Do not blame him for it. He did not ghost you. He outgrew you, which is a completely different thing. Ghosting is cowardly. Outgrowing somebody is just what happens when one person keeps leveling up and the other one refuses to move at all.